Hello, Collective Boys, Psychic Samario, Psychic Short and Psychic to the Stars with your overall psychic reading for Nancy Pelosi. All right, doing a psychic reading for Nancy Pelosi here. Then, if you're watching this, I'm waiting on some thumbnails to come through, guys, and I'm doing my twin flame readings since it's a full moon. I am a full moon baby. So that's what the delay has been. I thank you guys so much for being patient with me and waiting for these twin flame uh, readings or twin flame videos that I'm about to put out in a couple of days here for you guys, just like I did last month. So if you follow me, definitely you'll be notified as soon as those videos upload. I'm just waiting a couple thumbnails to come through, but I'm going to be filming those regardless on today, which is the May the 7th. Sorry, because of the full moon. All right. Since I am a full moon baby, so get more of a clear and accurate read, which is why I waited for the full moon for this reading here. To those who may doubt or may not, you know, want to hear what I have to say as far as a reading. I do not do this for fun. This is not something I just picked up and just started getting some cards and just started getting on YouTube. I am gifted. I don't have to prove that to you guys. You will see. I'm fairly new to this channel, new to YouTube, so it is hard as a gifted psychic to sometimes say things that knowing that may even I don't even want to say or predict or want it to be true or would not like, you know what I'm saying? Like, is there are certain things I see, I'm like, damn, is really? But I have to trust my cards and I trust my gift and I trust my spirit guides and I trust my archangels and I trust my orishas, okay, my ancestors, okay? So I will hopefully make you guys believers. Again, if you don't like it, feel free to do thumbs down, comment if you like, okay? Um, as well, um, but trust me, I don't have to prove anything to you guys, but I'm not doing this for show. I'm definitely gifted, so you will not be wasting your time with me on this one. Spirit, Rosemary, Joseph, Dennis, Lawrence, Mark, Tiffany. I'm going to do a 9 card spread here. Ancestors of Old and New, Archangel Michael, Archangel Ariel, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Uriel, Elekwa, Ishu, Papalekpa, Oshun, Shango, Ogun. Give me the message you have for Nancy Pelosi as pertains to a psychic reading prediction for right now. Okay. All right, got 5 of Cups here. Okay. Knight of Swords. I'm going to keep it in reverse. Okay. Uh-oh. Ace of Swords. Okay. Wow. Nancy Pelosi spirit, what you got for me? Okay. 5 of Wands. It's going to do a 9 card spread here. 7 of Wands. Okay. 9 of Cups in reverse. Page of Wands. Emperor. And Judgment. Okay. And the Death card on the right side here. It's my significator. On the left side, we have the Star Intuition. Okay. So pull those two there. Okay, cool. Clarify this Judgment card for me, Spirit. We know Nancy Pelosi is an Aries, so she's a fire sign. Okay. Judgment. Okay. So Empress in reverse. Okay. All right, for the Judgment, just clarifying this Judgment card right here because it came out in reverse, but I think I put it up right, so I just wanted to make sure what I was seeing is what I was seeing, okay? All right, so Nancy Pelosi, what's going on, Spirit? All right, and I'm going to pull a couple more cards in a minute, so we can also take a look into those as well. All right, let's go ahead and zoom in real quick here. All right, so for our significated cards, we have the Death card. Death normally means like a change or transition. Um, as well as the Star card also means intuition, as well as like um, foresight or having some kind of information that, you know what I'm saying, that may, you know what I'm saying, may not be privy to everyone and be available to everyone. In other words, I feel like she has some high confidential information. She knows something going on, and she's having to carry it to the death. Like she cannot say anything about what's going on with regarding this coronavirus. I feel like she understands what's going on. Okay, I feel like part of the impeachment was to stop this particular situation from happening. Okay, so it spoke way beyond Trump. It's like we're not waiting for this pandemic right now, and Trump is like, yeah, we're ready. So, I'm seeing part of the impeachment was underlining about those undertones as well. Okay. Nancy knows what's going on. Okay. So let's see right here, Five of Cups. Okay, unhappiness. Okay, an unhappy relationship needs to be resolved. A romance or close friendship ends, or a partner becomes emotionally or physically distant. This loss of intimacy may be distressing, and it may be tempting to wish you had both behaved differently. It is better to accept the reality of separation and the disappointment this engenders, rather than replay the past. Okay. Um, okay. So this is what I'm saying. Basically, of course, like she couldn't impeach the president, right? Knight of Swords. This would be Trump. Okay, he's of course Gemini. Okay, Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay, it also could be someone in the Republican Party, Republican speaker, like Mitch McConnell or something like that, or whoever. I'm not sure who that is. I should have done that research before I came in here. But I'm also seeing her overcoming our adversary, or overcoming Trump, okay, or overcoming him and maybe running for office. Now, if you go back to my Trump prediction, I did have a Queen of Wands as the last card. Now, not knowing Nancy Pelosi is an Aries, which is a fire sign, it would make the most sense why she would potentially be running for office, or would run for president, or potentially be offered an office in the seat of the presidency. I know you don't see that right now, but I'm seeing like she may be up, or the up runner. She's going to do something that's going to like really make people be like, whoa, we never thought about Nancy Pelosi as a potential runner for presidency or vice president, if not president. Okay. I'm also seeing again a war ring with someone, going back and forth with someone, again, another woman, particularly for office. Okay, potentially for running for something or for government. Okay, again, Seven of Wands, persistence. Okay, I'm seeing her not giving up. Nancy Pelosi is fighting. Okay, I see her as one that usually wins a lot, but I see in Nine of Cups in September, it's saying like Nine of Cups in reverse is saying that. Again, I see her being pulled into an avenue of like running for office, or potentially, okay, or something like that. Let me see what Nine of Cups in reverse says here. Let's see what it says for Nine of Cups in reverse. Nine of Cups in reverse. Vanity. Relationships suffer due to egotism, which causes hurt and discord. Another's vanity means your feelings are overlooked, or your self-centeredness affects others negatively, perhaps causing division in a close group of friends. This card can also indicate frustration, delays to plans. Okay, good. Again, all right, Nancy Pelosi having to fight again with probably the president, or fight with someone. I'm getting someone again in her office or her seat. I'm getting like this is going to be particularly maybe a woman, okay, that she's going to have to fight up against, maybe for office, okay? It could be Elizabeth Warren, it could be someone like that. I'm seeing like she usually fights through particular situations, but I do see her vanity, okay? I'm seeing like she potentially may make it seem like she's not going to run for office, or maybe like not have considered it. She may be trying to pull the wool over everyone's eyes so she can come out as a surprise candidate. Okay, for her, it would have to be given to her, and I feel like it more likely be offered because of something that she's going to do, or something that she's going to make known, or something she's going to reveal. Again, comes down to star card here and a death card. This comes down to ending something and bringing something to light. Okay, she knows something. Okay, I'm seeing the ending of potential, particularly um, death is saying an ending to. Let me see what this could be for her. Um, Hmm. Let me clarification on this deck card. Let me see what clarification on the deck card is here. Let me clarification on the deck card, spirit. So I'm seeing like a change, or like something new coming about, like Hierophant. Yes. See, there we go. She's gonna be more so maybe. Yes, she's gonna be the new speaker. She's gonna be the new See Hierophant, death to Hierophant. So this is going to be like some situation where she's going to be having to speak up more, having to say more, like Dr. Anthony Fauci. Okay, I'm seeing her in a position of authority. I'm also seeing her particularly again running for office, or maybe offer the option to bid to run for the Democratic Party. Okay, for office. Okay, I'm not sure if Elizabeth Warren is going to be up against her. I do see that particularly it's going to be her and another woman up against each other. But I do see her particularly running for office. Again, it's coming up right here as well. I'm seeing this happen in September, like end of September, beginning of October. It's going to be like she's going to either try to say, hey, maybe something in Congress that says, like, if someone doesn't, in office runs against the president, maybe she's the one that can say whether or not who picks the president. Okay, maybe she can say, I bid that we nominate, a female. I'm getting like page one's going to come down to her having to make a decision about the next emperor, the next president. Okay, it's going to come down to Nancy Pelosi, the speaker. She's going to be the one like, aha, I got your ass, Trump. You know what I'm saying? Or something like that. I'm saying like a real shift in, see, judgment. Okay. This is going to be judgment against Empress. Okay. The judgment probably against going to be against who she's running against. I'm saying like this could be Elizabeth Warren or someone like a woman. Someone, again, another woman in office. This also could be the Deborah Burks. Okay. Her and Deborah Burks getting into it or something like that. Or someone in the White House committee, or her and Kellyanne Conway. I'm seeing her, whoever this Empress is or whoever this person is that kind of wears these little things around her side right here. I'm also getting this person who's the Empress. She's like the youngest. This is also could be. This also could be she could be running against or potentially getting yeah, a bid against what's her name, Camilla, what's her name, Kamala Harris, like maybe getting support from women. This could also represent a lot of empresses, like women in high positions, like supporting her, backing her, okay, or like putting her up to nominating her for a change. She's like, what? Nominate me? Like what? No, like what you mean? Like yeah, why not? Nancy Pelosi, you're the one in the seat right now. You've been running this shit. You've been kind of like helping out, you know what I'm saying, spreading light. You kind of been dropping the tea and spilling the tea about what's going on with this coronavirus and really making Trump look like some shit. Is what I'm saying, but it's all part of the plan. Again, page of wands of the emperor. Okay. Unfortunately, I do see Trump going to potentially win this one election, but I do see Nancy Pelosi winning, potentially coming up for the next election or being a candidate or considered as a candidate. Okay. Give me one more card here. King of Wands. See, there it is right here. Okay, it says King of Wands, but I'm seeing Queen of Wands. I'm seeing like fire sign. Okay, I'm seeing like a Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Okay, I'm seeing that again, Nancy Pelosi. I'm also seeing someone in this particular seat that's a fire sign. This also could be Joe Biden. Okay, King of Wands. Okay, as well, like someone that's a forerunner that's also saying like Nancy Pelosi should be in a higher position or be someone the spokesperson or maybe like again I'm saying president. I'm saying emperor for Nancy Pelosi. Okay. Another thing I'm also seeing for Nancy Pelosi is, see here. Okay, I'm seeing, let me 1 second here. I'm gonna pull a couple more cards here for her. Okay, so you guys, we're not just stuck on this one pattern here. What else do we see for Nancy Pelosi? Okay, I'm just gonna pull my psychic oracles here. Psychic tarot. What else do we see for Nancy Pelosi? All right, Spirit. Where's maybe close to finish? Let's mark Tiffany. Okay, one more. These cards do not read in reverse. Okay, they all read upright. So no matter how they come out, it's gonna be upright for this particular deck. Okay, give me 9 of these spirits. I'm gonna change to Nancy Pelosi. Make it plain. Okay, heartache and loss. Remember the first card we had was the 5 of Cups that came out first. Okay, so we got heartache and loss again. Maybe dealing with the death of someone in her family, or maybe I'm not, I don't, psychics, I don't like really predicting death, but it could be someone close to her, maybe like heartache and loss, maybe like someone close to her that she lost like a friend. Okay, passion ignited. Okay, I'm also seeing emotional withdrawal. Okay, so it's emotional withdrawal. You can see that right there. Okay, I'm trying to pull. Okay, we got this one. Victory and success. All right. Okay. Power. Ooh, Nancy Pelosi, rise to power. Okay, I'm seeing it, guys. I'm seeing her as this wands lady in this reading I had with Trump. I couldn't figure out who the freak it was. Okay. And we got accelerated motion. Okay. Try to do some things fast. Okay. Ooh, fertility. Ooh, okay. So birthing something new. A new idea. A new woman, a new age. Birthing something new. What we're birthing. Spirit, what are we birthing? Okay. Truth. There we go. See, I see her again coming up with truth. Truth is coming out here. And that's going to reveal everything about this damn coronavirus and let us and say what's really going on and how Trump failed and how he fucked up and everybody be like, what? Spiritual union. Oh wow, fertility and spiritual union. Okay, she could also be as well having someone around her expecting a child, like her family member, granddaughter, niece, auntie, someone around her could be expecting a child. She also have someone maybe in her family around her as Pelosi as well, maybe trying to get married or maybe having had to postpone their marriage. Okay, I'm also seeing her unite as well with spiritual union here. Let's see, let me get clarification on spiritual union. Light. Okay, shining light on the truth. Okay, and let's see here. Give me one more. And triumphant success. So I feel like she will run for president. She potentially may win, if not president, vice president for the bid and run with someone. But I'm seeing Nancy coming out of this thing like, whoa, like after Trump, like what? Like Nancy, you held that shit down, like particularly. I'm not seeing her run with Trump in this next election. However, I do see her uncovering a lot of things during this election that they'll be like, you know what, Nancy, we're gonna get you in there, girl. You wow, like you know what I'm saying? You not playing. Like you went for the jugular, like you've been trying to impeach his ass, like yeah, I don't know what this is Nancy's gonna do. Okay, rest and rejuvenation. Okay, I'm gonna give me one more for Nancy Pelosi spirit. Okay, emotional loss. Again, I'm seeing particularly someone around her, maybe um, sick or ill, or could potentially be not feeling well, or she could be losing someone, or may have lost a friend to this coronavirus. You may hear about it on the news soon. Okay, she lost someone to this pandemic, or she's losing a lot of people to Trump's, indecision, or she's going to make it seem like she's in politics. You're going to see more and more about Nancy Pelosi, okay, in that particular realm or particular facet, okay. Again, a rise to power here is going to be moving really fast, okay. It's going to be moving really fast. She's going to bypass a lot of people. Even Joe Biden may even hint at the idea of Nancy Pelosi even being someone that could run for office, okay. She's very much gifted. I'm seeing she does have a sense of um, the sense of like a third eye. Her third eye, her crown chakra, intuition is very strong. Clairvoyance, even Aries. Okay, I'm not sure she uses it that much, but I mean, she's a speaker, so I mean, she's there for some. She got there some kind of way. Okay, but it does show that she has a fire and a strong heart and heart chakra and passion for people. Okay, last but not least, I'm going to go ahead and pull these cards for her. I'll pull 9 of these for Nancy Pelosi. Let's see what's going on. All right. I'm also seeing Nancy Pelosi doing something regarding um, like prison reform, and I'm also seeing her offer something for like moms or women who having children. You know what I'm saying? Like not wanting to vaccinate the kids or choosing not to vaccinate their children, and should have that right not to do that. Okay, her taking the stand for women when it comes down to vaccinations and vaccinating their kids. I see her doing that as well. Um, and making a lot of changes for women. Okay. Thinking Woman came out, Nancy Pelosi. Okay. Hostilities. Okay. Came out. Okay. I'm just going to do a quick read here. Broken Heart. Again, there it is. Again, we saw the Five of Cups, then we saw Heartache and Loss, and now Broken Heart. So again, I feel like she's lost someone to this pandemic. Okay. Or she's brokenhearted about the situation. Man holding a heart. Okay. And then we have Archangel Metatron upright, and then we have Appreciation in reverse, and then we have Door to Personal Healing and Happiness, Magician in the Mirror, there we go, and then we have Storm Warning. Okay, here it goes, guys. Magician in the Mirror. See, I told you she has that ability, okay? She's definitely, okay, is going to do something to fix the situation. She has that ability, okay? Storm Warning here coming, okay? All right, so I'm just going to pull this one. Sun card, which is Aries, and then door to romance. I'm also seeing a new man in Nancy Pelosi's life as well. Okay, someone particularly holding a heart, but I'm also seeing appreciation in reverse. Okay, like she has no appreciation for this person. It could also be the president as well. It also could be Joe Biden or someone in, as far as like in particular a certain seat or cabinet within her own cabinet, like Democratic Party, like she's not being cool with. Why? Because of deceit and thank you, Archangel Gabriel. And what else got here? Envy in reverse, and then we have the thinking man in reverse. Okay. Again, this could also be Joe Biden, or it could also, I'm thinking, it could also be Donald Trump as well. Okay, or someone in the Democratic Party. Okay, that particularly may think like Nancy Pelosi is not fit. Like someone's going to turn against her as well. Someone who she thought was her friend is not going to be her friend. Yin and yang. Okay. The Sun card. I got the Sun card right here. All right. So we saw that with these cards. Okay. Sorry about that. Let me just kind of, for editing purposes, go back real quick and pull these cards out. Okay. All right. So again, like I said, someone's like on like, that she thought was going to be her friend. Could be Joe Biden, could be someone in the Democratic Party that she was cool with. That's going to maybe say that Nancy's lost her mind, or she's doing too much, or what is her problem, or is she acting erratic? Like what's going on? Like she's really going to come across as like, okay, enough is enough. All right, let me see something real quick here. Okay, the Devil in reverse. Six of Wands in reverse. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Okay, so I'm looking like she's going to be against this vaccine, very much so, against this vaccine. She's going to be against it a lot. She's going to be, saying like, hey, hasn't had enough tests, hasn't undergone enough scrutiny, hasn't, like she's going to say this is the actual virus that's going in people. Okay, and it's going to be very much like her trying to stop this thing from going through. Again, we have Donald Trump, which is the King of Swords, Gemini here. All right, and then what do we have with Donald Trump here? I'm gonna put this here so it doesn't keep coming out here. Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, and then we have the Three of Swords in reverse. Nine of Cups, again, speaks to September here, being the month or the time frame as far as when this will all be resolved. And looking at here, okay, two more cards, Spirit. Seven of Wands came out again for Nancy. Remember, persistence, that was in her center spread early in the reading. And last but not least, Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, this is who she's going to run up against, okay, in September. Again, seeing this person, like, again, going up against this person, Queen of Swords in reverse. Whoever's like a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, I'm not sure if it's like, again, it's Elizabeth Warren or someone in office. It also could be Melania Trump. Okay, I'm also saying like that as well. But Queen of Swords is opposite of King of Swords, which is Donald Trump. So it could be, again, someone looking to run for office. It's also like an air sign, okay? Okay. And it also could be Kellyanne, what's her name? Holloway? Kellyanne Holloway, whatever her name is, as well. Whoever this person is, I'm seeing Queen of Wands as someone that's going to like, she's going to like particularly usurp and also win and take their seat. Like, you know what I'm saying? Usurp them out of their seat, okay? Seven of Wands, persistence. Again, Nine of Cups came up upright again. Remember early in the reading, it came up in reverse. Thank you, Spirit. All right, I want to pull my two significant cards. So this is what I'm definitely seeing. Okay, she's gonna have two women that's gonna be like running for office. You know what I'm saying? And three, this is gonna be unexpected. It's gonna be three women running against Trump in this next election, or particularly running against him. Three people running up against him. Two are going to be women. One is going to be a man. Of course, we know Joe Biden being one of those people from the Democratic Party. I'm also seeing, though, that during the presidency or during the next term, Nancy Pelosi is also going to be vetted or looked into as an option for this presidential candidacy or election, as well as for the next one after the next 4 years for the year 2024, in which I'm seeing that she potentially would or could win that election. Okay, Magician is my significator card here. Okay, for those who aren't believers, like what the fuck, magician card is saying like, yeah, this could potentially happen. And again, what we have come out the first card, 5 of Cups on the left side. All right, and give me 2 more significators to kind of emphasize the magician card here, Spirit. All right, so we have, I'm gonna pull one on here. Oh, I like that one. Give me that one. I don't know what this is. 8 of Swords, okay? 8 of Swords. Again, this could also be a threat to Nancy being like locked up or put in jail, or particularly maybe having to do something with the prison system, okay? Or something to affect the prisoners or those like, also saying like people who are immigrants, like her doing a lot of efforts to help immigrants, okay? With coronavirus or immigrants or like helping them with that law. Okay, or her helping to amend, do something with regards to that. Okay, we're like making, them citizens, or making illegal immigrant citizens some kind of way, or trying to like remedy that process or remedy that particular facet or that situation coming the next term. All right, being first on her agenda. Okay, also 5 of Pentacles in reverse again under the 5 of Cups upright. It lets me know, again, like I was saying with Dr. Anthony Fauci, if you saw his film, there is this order of the 5, okay, countries who are aware of this New World Order, and she's aware of what's going on, and she's having to be quiet about the truth. Okay, I'm seeing that she's aware, like, damn, I have to be quiet. I can't say what I want to say about this. Okay, I can't act on this. However, I will. I just can't act right now. Okay. I'm also seeing particularly fertility. Particularly someone may have lost a child around her, or particularly maybe pregnant, or maybe giving birth soon as well, or her not being able to be there for the child, or maybe be there for the childbirth, or if the child was lost. But seeing also that maybe this particularly could have happened because I saw fertility in the spread earlier. Remember, we saw fertility in the spread earlier when I did the cards here. It came up on the right side if you go back and rewind it. So there's something regarding fertility or new birth, okay? I saw death as well come up as like a change in the spread when I first started the cards here. It's not here now, but this also lets me know that there's also new life coming, or maybe a new life that was lost, okay, recently because of the coronavirus, or maybe a miscarriage, or maybe because of stress. And she's not really saying anything to anyone about it. She's just kind of keeping it to herself. Again, loss here of a child. 8 months pregnant could have been this woman, could have been her Nancy Pelosi's child, or could have been her sister, or I'm not saying her sister, her sister, younger sister, I'm not sure. But someone in her family. I'm seeing like maybe her granddaughter, daughter, niece, someone close to her, Nancy, okay, was 8 months pregnant, potentially may have, not lost a child or had an abortion or miscarriage, okay, for fear of, this coronavirus, or just because of stress or whatever, or just happened, okay? She's having to deal with it. I'm also having to see like her not wanting to do this vaccine as well, guys. Also seeing Nancy, take a look here. Again, Trump is going to fire this woman soon, okay? 3 of Swords in reverse. Okay, this is saying like this person already knows she's about to be out, okay? I'm not sure who this person is, but I'm seeing like she's about to be out soon, okay? And maybe she's going to drop race against Trump, okay? It's going to be Elizabeth Warren or someone like that. I'm seeing like this person also could be someone dropping against Trump as well, like from the Republican side, and particularly, supporting Nancy as a Republican. And this is someone that Trump is like, what? Who the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, whatever. Like, I'm not mad about it. I guess whatever, women sticking together. I'm not sure who this person is, but I'm seeing that this person could be from the North, like Michigan, New York, something like that. I'm getting like that state, Chicago, maybe like a governor or something like that. Also joining ties with Nancy Pelosi as well, against Trump. Okay, could be the Michigan governor, the one that he was saying like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't help her. You know what I'm saying? Seeing like her join sides with Nancy and them both trying to like, discredit Trump. Okay. I'm also seeing again, a woman, Queen of Swords, could be Melania as well. Okay. In reverse here is letting me know like, hey, could Could also be an illness with Melania as well, or a woman close to him being ill as well. Could Trump, okay, or someone close to Nancy being ill as well and not being able to run for office, and then Nancy having to take over in her place last minute because this person got ill or something happened to this person. She had like a last minute emergency surgery or something like that. But Perseverance is saying like, he has to go on. We have to go on. And on the cups, it's like, maybe this person found out, like, you know what I'm saying, they're pregnant. I don't know who this person is that's pregnant around her, that's running for office or can't run for office or can't do the job. And Nancy's like, okay, I have to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to take care of them, or I have to speak up, or I have to, you know, this person's sick or this person's ill. This is what I'm saying. But more around prison reform is what I'm seeing her do a lot of stuff around. I'm also seeing things around immigration. And I'm also seeing things around schools and education with Nancy Pelosi. I'm also seeing things around elderly and healthcare. Of course, obviously, but I'm really seeing a lot of more stuff around spirituality with Nancy, okay? A lot more stuff around that, like, nonprofit organizations, or there's a lot of stuff like as far as like making opportunities for people who want to start nonprofits get like, grant assistance, okay, for wanting to start a nonprofit, where before it's probably would have been offered, but just any kind of relief for those who wanted to do something to help rebuild the country, okay, or rehabilitate people, okay, or who's been sick mentally, whatever, okay, but a lot of grants coming up. I'm seeing her do a lot of things with grants. I'm also seeing her be potentially like a speaker of the House, but also like secretary, like ambassador for other countries, like going to do that kind of stuff, like traveling like behind Trump's back, okay, like speaking with certain people and finding out truth, okay, magician, like she's communicating with people from across the border, getting information about this coronavirus is going to leak this shit right on top of him and put him right together. But of course, he's like, yeah, I can't be touched. This, you know what I'm saying? Because this was supposed to happen. But I do see her making strides in doing that. And because she's done that and brought this bombshell on Trump, is going to put her in a higher, again, see, here we go. We got the Hierophant again, came up again, okay? Okay, like the judge, okay? She's still like at Trump. She will not let him like go away. As you can see, she's gonna fight until the end, okay? Until she shows you guys that this man was behind this whole situation, okay? Ooh, I like this card. 3 of Wands in reverse, and then we got, again, the Death card, okay? Again, all right, someone's going to be not running out of the 3 people, okay? I'm seeing 3 people up to run against Trump, and all 3, or at least 2 of, let me see, let me just sit with this for a second. Because I had the Death and then I had the Star. Death and 3 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, someone's gonna lose. Like Nancy's gonna lose someone close to her. Like I'm getting like it's gonna be 3 office or 3 seats that's gonna be moved or cut or given up. As far as 3 people that's gonna be running against him for office, they're all not gonna run for all of a sudden. Okay. For some reason, it's like, what? And Nancy's, based on like this congressional law, it's gonna probably have to be the one to either choose who get decided who's president, or they're gonna nominate her, or, or maybe she'll hold it out soon or something like that. 8 of Cups, yes. See, she's gonna be head again. We got the Empress. This time, remember, it was in reverse earlier. Now it's upright. So again, this speaks to her and another woman running for president. And again, I see Nancy as being the head, and whereas this person who's going to run for head is not going to be the vice president, okay, to run with Nancy or help promote Nancy or help her with this agenda. I'm seeing like a lot of women on the microphone, a lot of women dealing with this coronavirus, a lot of women stepping up, and particularly because Trump is about to be exposed in some kind of way by Nancy. Something we kind of already knew is going to come in August. Let me just pull and make sure. But I feel like this is, this is going to be the one that's going to really, give Nancy her leverage and make people be like, oh, yeah. When it comes down to this vaccination. Okay. I'm not saying she's going to be totally against the vaccine. She's going to be about how they're trying to, put it out with women with children or women who are pregnant. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe defending women who are pregnant, saying they shouldn't get the vaccine. Okay. Something like that to that effect. Okay. Thank you, Spirit, for the delayed confirmation. Okay. Saying next full moon. Okay. Winter. Okay. That's December. Okay. Again, running for office. Winter. November. Oh, that flew out. Present. Okay. And the full moon is today. Okay. Okay, and then we got last but not least, we have the answer is no. Like I said, she's not going to win this election in the winter, but she will particularly could win in 2024. Okay, you need a break. Okay, Nancy, yes. And one more. It's not the right time. Again, that's like I said, it's going to probably have her try to say, oh, Nancy, let's run for office or da-da-da-da. It's not going to be the right time. But, okay, give me two more. A week from now, okay, something's going to happen with regards to Nancy. We're going to hear about from a week from now, which is a week from today, Thursday, the full moon. Okay, and I'm also seeing, okay, March. Okay, March. Okay, March. Okay, give me confirmation on the March. Okay, I got February and March. February and March. This looks like the time period where they were trying to impeach the president, okay? I'm also seeing a week from now she's going to expose him on something, okay, related to this virus or related to this epidemic as far as like, you know, maybe trying to get him on not answering fast enough, responding fast enough. And again, the summer, okay? Two more cards, Spirit. September, again, 9 of Cups, there we go. She's gonna start, you the summer, September, and last one. Not in this lifetime again. Not in this lifetime, okay? Not in this lifetime, okay? What I'm getting here, not in this lifetime, is not the right time. The answer is no. Is basically, I'm seeing like, again, not a woman president, okay? It's going to look like it's going to get close again, guys. It may get close again. It may get to the point where people may say, you know what, Trump, what? How did he win again? Okay, next new moon and the next full moon, okay? All right, so I'm not going to pull any more cards to confuse it or complicate things anymore. But again, we got September. Again, I'm seeing Nancy coming out, particularly maybe coming forth and being maybe, you know, joked about as being like a nominee for president. But again, it's not in this lifetime. It's not saying it's not going to happen in this lifetime, but it's not the right time. Okay, she potentially may not win. I'm not sure. Things could change, but as of now, I'm saying not in this lifetime, at least for the next election. All right. If you like what the information I provided here, you can choose to like, comment, share, subscribe below as well. And we'll continue to do more predictions, but I'm about to do twin flame readings starting today and tomorrow. So those are coming up soon for those who've been waiting and have been subscribing and waiting for those. I just had to get this last one out the way. All right. And I thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.